What the heck is going on? What is this trailer that you've just watched, Maxwell? What's going on here?
What's going on? So we've been alluding to this event for quite a while. We've been using the term 1312 a lot,
Ooh,
and if you haven't put two and two together, today is the 13th of December. This new thing that we've been
an
working on.
announcement.
That's in the limelight now. That's
Yeah.
that's out of the shadows.
I'm
It's out of
so
the limelight.
glad we can actually share it with you guys now because
So
I started the prototype for this like about 4 months ago,
mm,
and then I was like, I hacked away at it, and I was like, oh, hey, Maxwell, what is going on? You wanna hop on board with this? How about we do something with this? We've got the art coming in recently,
yep.
and she's actually shaping up, and it's so good to actually be able to share this with you guys because every weekend I knuckle down and get all this stuff done, and then it's like it looks like we're doing nothing, right? I think that's going to be a big thing with this project. Is it's a game because it's a really accessible game, a very gamey game, as opposed to our last project, which we'll get to. When we add stuff, we'll just share it with you guys. We'll show you what it is, and you can give us feedback. What is it? What do you think about it? Because I think the big thing with our last project, and I think we're going to have to reveal the name here. It's probably not how we wanted to do it. The Untitled Scale project has had a name for ages. It's greater than or equal to, or GTOTE as an acronym.
So it's been enough.
The reason that we've sort of stepped away from that, as we've leaned more into a community content creator sort of standpoint, is that when we do work on that, we can't share like half of it. Like there's so much stuff that I ended up doing, like all this infrastructure for all this like tech stuff, but I can't show it because it's part of like a key moment in the experience. And if I put that out there, then you've just spoiled like an entire narrative moment, and that sucks to develop like that. You work a whole weekend, and then what do you have to show for it? And the only people who ever see it are me and Max until release. And I just don't think that was sustainable for the next year, especially for all of the content we make. Like devlogs were especially hard to make
Oh
interesting
yeah.
and engaging.
It's hard to make a dedicated video intended to show people what you've been working on when you can't show anything that you've been working on.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think that's why this project Downdrain is going to be really good for our content, for devlogs, way more frequent. Even just posting stuff in the Discord server. Like every single time I hop on to work now, after I'm done working, I can just screen to GIF what I've done in the
Yeah.
Discord server, and you guys can see and give feedback. And the community involvement is going to be way more too, especially with when playtesting comes, when the alpha goes out, and then eventually when an open early access hits, you guys can actually be part of you know the process in that way. I think.
Even get some community feedback and involvement with it as well. Yeah, the streams will be really really good. I'm looking forward to that now. That should be coming quite a bit, and just yeah, like an overall increase in posts,
Yep.
which is really really
Which will
good
be
for.
good. Just more content, and so it's a
Yeah.
lot more transparent with what you're doing. Oh, what we're doing and showing it to you guys.
Mhm.
Uh, Game mobile, it's definitely works on Android. We're gonna be hoping for an iOS port for the open release when it's open to everyone. But if you're part of the I guess the alpha testers and stuff, I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to get that to you on iOS. But that's why we have a PC port as well. It's gonna be free too, and it'll be monetized. I guess we haven't really drawn any concrete conclusions onto the monetization model. You'll see like some remnants of what we're thinking in like the gameplay, but we try our best not to be scummy.
Yeah, no corporate soul
Yeah,
for
there's
now.
probably not a battle pass.
Nope. Maybe not.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not say this now, and then it's like 6 months down the track, and it's like season one down drain, and then we have a riot. So I think that's all we really need to say for this video. If you're keen, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out our Discord server, which is where we interact with most of our community. And then on there you can find the links to the rest of our socials. Anyway, we're always, feeding that through there. Discord's like the central hub. So that'll be sweet. And we've got another video if you want to check it out, which is just us talking with about the development process and stuff, and the game itself, the actual gameplay. Over, I don't know where the card will be. It's probably in the description, so just go look at that, or just check out the channel. It'll be like released 2 minutes after this one.
Yeah, we'll all be kind of releasing these things grouped together, so it's like one big explosion of content.
All right, so thank you all so much for your support. And if you're keen, you know, share with your mates. Leave a like, leave a comment. What kind of content do you want to see from us now that we're developing a project like this? We also forgot to mention that Gatot isn't. It's not dead. It's just on hiatus. And for the STEM games comp, this game also we can fit into the theme, and we'll probably roll with that. So we're not out of that. It's just a little switcheroo.
Yeah, all our content from Gatot is not in vain. It will come back when it's ready.
Yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching.
Thanks very much.
Get keen for Down Drain.